Here's an article from Finbold website, finbold.com. It says China has the lowest foreign reserves to gold share ratio as Portugal and the United States dominate the world. And so gold has remained a vital element in the financial reserves of nations, says this article, and its allure shows no signs of waning. And they say that a considerable proportion of gold is held by a subset of central banks relative to total foreign reserves. According to an article obtained by Finbold, Portugal accounts for the highest gold share ratio to foreign reserves at 69.18%, followed by the U.S.A. at 67%, and Germany is third with 66.53%, and Italy is in fifth spot at 63.63%. They have a chart here of this article showing the relative proportions according to the countries. And here's China at 3.55% and Portugal at 69% and the United States at 67%. And it says here, although the highlighted countries have varied gold reserves, the motivation driving the accumulation for countries like Portugal, China, and the U.S. remains the same. Notably, gold is a historical safe haven for many economies, and the asset also acts as an option for diversification of reserves, store of value, collateral for loans, and international settlement options. And it says gold remains an important part of central bank reserves, but the percentage of reserves held varies widely across countries. It says looking ahead, the gold reserves held by the highlighted central banks are likely to keep increasing, with the asset having proven its resilience as the global economy grapples with high inflation. This here is a heat map from a website called gold.org, and if you join as a member you can see the actual figures presented in the heat map, but it's interesting to see that Western Europe here has roughly, let's say, 40%, North America another 35 to 40%, and then we have Central and Eastern Europe, East Asia, South Asia, Central Asia, Southeast Asia, Latin America is here, and Middle and North Africa are over here. This is a view of Switzerland's gold reserves from June 1999 through December 2022 in the chart, and we see this in US dollar millions, so this would be in billions. So this would be at around 60 billion in gold reserves for Switzerland. And then, interestingly, there are some countries that don't have the large gold reserves, and this is Canada's gold reserves from December 1956 through February 2023 in the chart. And then in 2016, they decided to have much less gold, almost to zero, after having quite a bit prior to that time. And they currently have around less than $1 billion in gold reserves.